When a narcissist hurt you, instead of sorry, this is what they do to get you back. Narcissists are infamous for their ability to manipulate others by causing them emotional distress. Many people don't understand why those who commit such atrocities are still free to walk the streets. Does it seem like they have no capacity for remorse at all? Do they realize the implications of their actions? Narcissists, in actuality, are keenly aware of the suffering they cause to others. Although they have no intention of personally harming someone, they are aware of this reality. Their inability to empathize with you is a direct result of their lack of empathy. Since they have no capacity for empathy, they have no way to form meaningful relationships. In their view, harming you is just an option for their success. As a result, narcissists have a hard time realizing when their behaviors are immoral or should have negative repercussions. They're not trying to hurt you as a person, they're trying to get around you. How do these people handle situations where there is evidence but nobody to pin the blame on? Narcissists, unfortunately, are not capable of feeling guilt. They are not showing any signs of repentance. There's a chance they'll either keep doing what they were doing before, playing down the seriousness of the situation, or try to remove themselves from it. Narcissists reveal a great deal about themselves through their reactions to failure or error in the past. Narcissists do not feel guilt for their actions, and they handle their mistakes such that they will not harm them, even if it means harming others. Narcissists never feel or demonstrate genuine regret or remorse for their errors or transgressions. The narcissist views every negative charge as an opportunity to exploit one of the following cognitive processes. To begin with, they are always attempting to justify their behavior. People who defend their actions and words do so as though the individuals to whom they did or said anything merited it. Due to their propensity for paranoia, people may mistakenly assume that they are in danger or that another individual poses a threat when neither of these is true. Despite this, they can use it to justify their hatred of others or the measures they've taken to mitigate the risk. The third trait of narcissists is their effort to downplay their actions. The other person's words and actions are neither harsh nor insensitive, yet they are quite delicate. You may believe they are joking when they make offensive remarks and responses because they make it appear as if they are making a joke. Because they loathe others, this is what they intend to communicate. And when you believe what a narcissist says, they realize they are correct, and you are the issue. As an example, narcissists may tell you these things to deceive you, and you may fall for it. As a final act of vengeance to conclude their atrocities, they would bury their victims. Narcissists want you to believe that they have selective amnesia and don't recall some of the horrible things they've done in the past. This is why narcissists are so bent on erasing their faults and attributing their problems to others. When narcissists are offended or disturbed, they prefer to cling onto their animosity for the rest of their life as opposed to forgiving or forgetting. On the other hand, they may fabricate fake information in order to convince themselves that they are the victim and forget the crime they have committed. Narcissists may be unable to recall prior events exactly because they have either distorted or concealed them for so long. Due to their careless handling of the issue, they deliberately sow the seeds of misunderstanding. These techniques are employed by narcissists in order to minimize the damage caused by their errors. In order to justify their actions, they will attempt to minimize its relevance or completely reject it. They assign blame to others rather than accepting responsibility for their errors. They refuse to acknowledge responsibility for their actions. If asked, they will readily admit that someone else was responsible for the error. Their actions have no influence on them, and they harbor no remorse. False apologies from narcissists who are indifferent to their actions are widespread. If you believe this to be true, the narcissist will be thrilled if you stop bringing it up, as he or she despises having their flaws highlighted. They may apologize only to get rid of all of their problems without genuinely acknowledging their mistakes. As soon as you stop pursuing them, they will automatically return to who they are. Don't leave them alone. We must hold them accountable for their actions as long as they continue to make excuses for their bad behavior. Keep a watch out for narcissistic behavior and do not allow them to justify or minimize the hurt they have caused. To prevent more hurt, narcissists attempt to avoid others who insist on doing things their way. Therefore, they must be made aware that we will no longer accept their justifications and have had enough of their deceitful antics. Expecting narcissists to apologize for their misdeeds is unrealistic since they are not sincere. Because they are so self-absorbed, they believe that they can get away with anything. They believe they can do and say whatever they want without fear of repercussions. However, this will be the only topic of discussion for today. In the comment box below, if you don't mind, please relate your experiences with people who try to defend or justify their awful behavior. As always, I appreciate your care and sensitivity. Subscribing to this channel and activating the notification bell will ensure you don't miss any new videos uploaded to this channel in the future. Having you here is fantastic. Thank you.